Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Hands of Blue review. Today, we are checking out Adam Post's College of the Dead. And this was a nice, fun read. I really like how he did this kind of like simple style panels throughout the whole thing. Makes it easy. You're not getting really kind of overwhelmed by looking at stuff everywhere and trying to follow it. It makes it really simple, really good. But before we get into that, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. And my name is Peter Sharon, a veteran of the video game and movie visual effects industry and a lover of comic books, as you can see. And this book, again, was really fun to read. It's, I believe, about 140 pages. I like he actually numbered these guys for us. So there we go, 140 and stuff. And yeah, it I thought it was going to take a little longer, but I liked how easy it was to kind of go through. And before I knew it, I was like, oh man, I'm already done. Like, I need more story. What's going on here? Which is cool though, because pretty soon he is going to be launching the next part of this book, which is going to be in full color. So that's going to be kind of cool to see what that looks like. Apparently, I believe he was saying it's going to be his first full color like comic and like book that he's done. Excellent built book, really nice cover, nice and shiny. Pages are nice, and so to get into it here, we got some nice, little stuff. I like this. This beginning is something I like that he did because they kind of go in and I was using my Cyberfrog bookmark again to mark stuff. But so this was written by, I'm not sure if that's Stefan. I always mess up people's names. I'm very sorry. Parucha, maybe. Like I said, I'm gonna kill this. And art by Javier Aranda. I'm going to go with that. Sorry if I messed that up. But I really like this because right in the beginning here, they kind of give us a little breakdown of all the characters you run into throughout the book. And, the townies basically just, the people, the different stuff that goes on, and the zombies even. And I really like this. That's a cool little intro page there. But yeah, I like that because it kind of gives you a quick rundown of kind of what these characters are about. And, hey, who knows if these people are going to make it or not make it, to the end of the story, into the next part. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. Again, like I was saying, I mentioned in another video I recently did about how, I liked how they did this one in just the black and white line art, because how sometimes, when you do really good coloring and how like really amazing some of these guys are at coloring, like for instance, Kyle Ritter, who does the Cyberfrog comics and stuff. And he also has a campaign Starblades that's pretty awesome looking. But it kind of sometimes you can get lost, like a lot of the line work and artwork that goes into it and stuff. So it was cool getting to see this like in just the black and white form like this, and really kind of see that detail of what they were trying to get across. And so it's pretty fun. It's basically, your average every day. You kind of start out like kids going to college thinking, okay, just another day at school. And, next thing they know, they're getting overrun with some zombies, and people are getting attacked, people are getting killed. There's one page I wanted to show because it cracks me up. But it kind of speaks to how, like the attitude of how people can actually have possibly with certain things. Yeah, breaking the guitar, into someone. Guitars are weapons too, people. They're not just for music. But let me see. Where was this page I wanted to find? I think I went too far already. Let me get back here. Man, where was this? because this page kind of, to me, kind of made me laugh a little bit with what was going on, but at the same time, I am getting lost here. It kind of lets you kind of see what people's attitudes could be towards things, you know, and just kind of, you know, when something like this, if you were actually in some kind of situation like this, how that situation could, you know, cause people to, you know, really kind of do selfish things, or, you know, or kind of react before really thinking about they're reacting to. Here it is. So we have one of the characters, you know, opens the door to come into this room where you got some other people that are making some little makeshift weapons, getting ready to try and face off with some zombies, you know, and right when she walks in, these guys just go in and smack her. She's like, hey, wait, hold on, you know, and comes over and it's like, that's my roommate, you know, and they kind of like just, you know, kind of beat her up thinking she's a zombie before really even realizing, you know, who she was. It's kind of like that shoot first, ask questions later kind of mentality, you know, which is something you'd probably definitely see in a zombie apocalypse like this. You know, people just so freaked out that they're going to, like, you know, sit there and hit you first before they take the time to actually look and say, hey, wait, is that a zombie or is that a human? You know, or like, you know, how's this going out? But, you know, it's pretty fun. It's kind of an interesting story of them trying to find a safe way out of the college, out of where they are, trying to get to vehicles, you know, so they can try and get home, maybe to family, see if their family's still alive or not. And, you know, and that's kind of how it leaves off in this book, to get us ready for the next part of it. And I got to say, there are a few of these characters we see at the front and read about that do go down, becoming some zombie chow. And it's good. You know, I really did enjoy this. And so I'm trying to keep this one a little bit shorter because I know some of my other videos have been a little bit longer than I was wanting to really make them. So I want to try and keep this one shorter and a little bit more easy for people to kind of watch through the whole thing. But yeah, so I forgot to check out if this is still in demand on Indiegogo. I think it might be. If so, I will throw the links down in there. But also, I think there's even a sign up you can put in your email, you know, to get notified about when the launch of part 2 comes out. And I'm guessing probably when he does part 2, he might do like another kind of re-release or kind of tier in that, which you can get the first book here and also get the number 2 book. But again, excellent book, really fun read, really good story, you know, and you know, I kind of can't wait to see where this goes in the next into the next you know, chapter of this with everything. So thank you everybody for tuning in and checking this out with me. Please like the video if you would, and subscribe if you haven't, and maybe hit that notification button. That way when I put out these fun videos of these comics, you know, you can check them out and, you know, hopefully find a little entertainment in there as well. But until next time, everybody, have a great day, and we will see you back here on a, man, I am just dying today, not being able to talk, like, blah, 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 blah. There we go. Okay. Now that that's over, thank you again for watching, everyone, and we'll see you next time on a Hands of Blue review. Take care.